real quickly, I don't know what is going on here. We are not live yet here. I think we're not. We are live right now here. So, excuse me, are we live right now? I'm ready. Let me see if we are live right now. We are live right now, but my screen it is not loading. I think it is not loading up. So give me a few seconds. Yes, it is. It should be up and running right now here. So people say it is loading. So I don't know exactly. We are live. Yes, we are live. I think so. Excuse me. I don't see the thumbnail is loaded up yet, so that's pretty unfortunate, but I will be uploading it right now here. So guys, I was already doing my intro, but apparently I was not live yet here. So welcome to this amazing new stream here on the channel. Today we're going to, of course, discuss the Bitcoin price action. We're going to discuss the current market because this looks absolutely insane what we're currently having here. Bitcoin, of course, moving up in a very rapid pace, and you can see we just broke through. I mean, we have not been breaking through yet here, but we are right now retesting the 0.5 in the Fibonacci here of Bitcoin, and we are sending it right now here. Bitcoin as well here on the 48.05k level, extreme important level of resistance, is right now getting retested as well here, and we are right now literally 40 minutes away before closing this 1 hour and 4 hourly candle at the same time. So everyone is saying Ethereum is looking good, guys. We will be, of course, looking at Ethereum as well, but I don't know why my terminal is not loading up right now here. So yeah, definitely very exciting what we're currently having here, and I can't wait to see where Bitcoin is going to go towards in the coming days, because personally, like I've already told you guys before, as soon as we're going to start breaking through the 47.2k like we did over there, we're going to look for way higher targets in a very rapid pace. So yeah, we did broke through the level, and we are right now absolutely crushing it towards higher levels right now. So it looks very exciting, and let me see, of course, and let me, of course, tell to you guys what the technicals are right now telling us. Of course, the technicals are saying right now we're getting a little bit overextended on the lower time frames, but personally is going to come all down towards this 4 hourly candle, in my opinion. If this 4 hourly candle is going to be able to break through the 0.5 here in this Fibonacci, I personally do anticipate we are right away going to see another shot towards the 49k. And I already was earlier today tweeting something to you guys like, do you expect that Bitcoin could be reaching the 50k at the end of this week? I personally think it could be already tomorrow. So yeah, looking forward towards how this is going to be going towards. And I have been telling you guys this before. I will be at Moonboin as soon as we're going to start breaking through the 47.2k here. So yes, right now I am getting pretty excited. Yes, right now I am thinking the market could be moving up in a very rapid pace. And let me go towards my right charts here, guys. We are, in my opinion, like I told everyone before, we are right now in the stage before we're going to see the exponential price targets towards the upside getting created here, because Bitcoin is absolutely going to send it, in my opinion, towards the new all-time high in the coming 3 to 4 months here. So make sure that you're going to be prepared for it. If we're right now still going to see a minor correction, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a matter of time till we're going to see a new local high getting created. And I've already done a prediction that Bitcoin is going to be maximum 30 days on the consolidation period before breaking through this 52k barrier, but it could be, of course, also within the 30 days. So let me see how this is, of course, going to be reacting to the price chart. And of course, we are right now looking to the 1 hour and 4 hourly chart, because these charts are going to be extremely important for Bitcoin right now here. And I don't know why, but my video can't apparently be updated. So I am doing some quick checkups over here because I can't upload any thumbnails or whatsoever. So this is, of course, pretty weird that I'm having this issue. So give me a second. Let me see. I will want to be enabling my thumbnail because it's very annoying if I can't upload my thumbnail over here, of course. So it doesn't want to be uploading. Very weird, apparently. But guys, give me a few seconds here because I want to be trying to fix this. So yeah, in the meantime, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure that you're going to tune in towards the stream. Make sure that you're going to tune in towards the stream right now here. Make sure to share it with your friends. And we are going to go back here. Oh, I think it's a local issue on YouTube because I see several people don't have any thumbnails right now here. So it's not only me. That is, of course, a very nice thing to know here. So let me know in the chat if you guys know some more about this problem. But it's definitely not my issue. It's probably just a YouTube issue in general. So let me know right away in the chat, guys. Are we going to be breaking through this 48.05k level? It's going to be very interesting. So people are saying golden pocket is going to be hard. Yeah, I do totally agree with this right now here. The golden pocket entry for Bitcoin is going to be hard. And that's the reason why I already told everyone before. Don't know exactly if we're going to get filled with this position that, of course, was talking about the swing trade position. If we're not going to get filled with this position, I will be waiting for a Bitcoin retracement. No matter, maybe we're going to start retracing from the 50k. If we're going to create a retracement, we are most likely likely going to form a pattern, a reversal pattern, and on that pattern I will be opening a legendary long position over there. So yeah, we have to be waiting ever so slightly with open a very strong long position. So I will be right now just stand on the sidelines, and if we're going to get, let's say we're going to get a correction from here on, let's say Bitcoin is going to start correcting from the 48k and we're going to move down towards the 46k, I will be looking for very strong accumulation on, first of all, the 47.2k, very strong accumulation on the 46.5k, and right now I'm talking about, of course, about leveraged long position. So yeah, if the market is going to come down from here on, I will be looking for a very good long position, but right now, please, it is not smart to FOMO into certain long positions. Definitely don't think it's the smartest decision to do, but yeah, it is likely that the market is going to absolutely crush it and maybe already send it today towards 50k. So make sure that you're going to be prepared for exponential price surges, because this is the time once again, guys. And I have been making a prediction. And I told everyone before, and let me go towards this chart over here. Yeah, I've been made a prediction that this leg, the next rally for Bitcoin that we're going to create towards the upside, is going to be the most exponential leg we have ever seen in Bitcoin history. So, of course, not necessarily in percentages wise, but in dollars wise, this is going to be the most exponential leg that we have been ever getting created. And I do personally anticipate this, because I think the next rally towards the next all-time high is going to be a very, very quick rally towards the previous all-time high. And like I anticipated, of course, I do think this could be literally play out here in the coming month of October. October could be the month that we're going to set a new all-time high. So I have been already saying several things to every one of my followers out there. Yes, I want to be looking for a leverage long position around the lower sides of the 42k, but in the meantime, I already bought back on all my holding positions. My holding position is absolutely stacked right now here. I am ready for this next major leg up here, because yes, I've been stacking up on more and more Bitcoin every single day, and I can't wait to see where we're going to go towards. And probably you guys can't wait to see it as well. We're going to go over some different charts in a second, guys. Leave the thumbnail indeed. Yeah, I will leave the thumbnail. It's probably a weird glitch, but we can't fix it, unfortunately. It is just a YouTube glitch, and we can't do anything about it, of course, right now. So yeah, Bitcoin is absolutely crushing it right now here, and it's going to be very important where we are going to close this 1 hour and 4 hourly candle, guys. This is basically the point that I want to be streaming right now here. This is going to be critical for hourly close, of course, guys. I don't know if you're already familiar with it, but some people say this is a dead cat bounce here. And I don't know if you already know, but let me search it up for you guys. Dead cat bounce here. A dead cat bounce. How it basically works here. Let me search it up over here, and let me go to images. It is always 0 till the 0.5 here, because a dead cat bounce is always to the halfway point of the trend. And right now we are trading on the halfway point of the trend, right? So you can see over here, swing high towards swing low, and the 0.5 is basically the 50% of the trend. So we are right now trading against the 0.5, aka the halfway point of the trend, and this is a very important level where you do want to be seeing Bitcoin breaking above, because if Bitcoin is going to be able to break, first of all, above the halfway point of the trend, it is going to be signifying that the market could be moving up in a very rapid pace, and it will be second of all invalidate a dead cat bounce here, because yeah, this could be for sure a minor bounce part towards the upside, and because of the whales not selling, and after that the whales start to sell and they push the price once again down here, because that could be for sure a possibility. Personally, I'm not anticipating it, but second of all, it can definitely happen. That's of course the thing that I want to be raising the awareness on. It can be for sure happening, because I stretched out a day period of 30 days for a new local high, and don't be worried if we're going to get a correction from here on. I will be still looking very bullish for the coming days here, but I do know that it is going to be a very not very big scenario that we are going to see a very significant correction from here on, and probably if we're going to see correction from here on, it's only going to be shaking out a lot of people, and maybe we're only going to start retracing back towards the 46.5k, and after that we are going to start moving up once again. So yeah, it is definitely looking very exciting right now here, but we are going to witness, of course, this 1 hourly close, because if we're looking back to previous price action, guys, you can see over here, the reason why this level of the 48.05k is so important here is, you can see over here, previous resistance. If we're then going to move on here, you can see over here, previous support, resistance over here as well. So very clear touch points as well. You can see exactly the candle close below it and got rejected by this point. So you can see this level has been proving itself several times in the market to be very strong resistance. So for me, it is going to be once again very important to see a candle close above it, just like I was of course talking about over here on Bitcoin. I was said to everyone, if Bitcoin is going to be able to break through the 47.2k, it's going to be imminent that Bitcoin is going to visit the next level of resistance. And right now now we are running in towards this next level of resistance, and for me to of course look at higher targets towards the 49 to 49.4k, I want to be seeing this 1 hourly candle close above this level of resistance. So yeah, there are a lot of things that you should be paying your attention towards right now here, and this is one of these things that I want to be seeing happening in the market in order to flip even more bullish. And yeah, in the meantime, the 4 hourly candle is going to close on the exact same 1 hourly close, because yeah, in 32 minutes this 4 hourly candle close will be closing, and this will be suggesting that we are going to either break through of the 0.5, because the 0.5 as well comes together with the 48k here. So two major levels of resistance coming together is just giving me a very clear signal that we have to be breaking through this level in order to keep this momentum ongoing for Bitcoin. If I'm looking to some momentum indicators, I have been seeing divergence earlier today, but right now, once again, you can see over here, the MACD is still losing some strength here. That's the thing that I want to be saying here. The MACD, the buying strength looks to be still cooling off here. We have been forming a lower high, lower high, lower high, while the price action increasing. That's of course, once again, guys, I'm only explaining the technical analysis. The momentum looks to be running out, but even though the momentum is running out here, we're still seeing the prices rising. So it is not necessarily a leading case that I should be basing your opinion on right now, because yeah, the market is looking like it has a lot of manipulation over here, and that is the reason why we're still moving up. So as well, you can see on the money flow index, we are losing momentum, so we're getting less and less buyers in towards the market, still prices increasing. So as well, looks to be that the trend could be almost reversed from here on, but still, I'm only trying to tell you guys what I'm seeing over here. I definitely don't want to be saying yeah, go long, go short or whatsoever right now, because I will be only look for very significant patterns to long or short the market right now here, because it looks to be very immature, and it looks to be having a lot of manipulation, because that is most likely what is going around here, because otherwise momentum indicators are very strong, but if there's manipulation in the market, momentum indicators usually doesn't work here. And right now we are seeing that the momentum indicators are getting absolutely ignored, but they are telling us right now that Bitcoin is running dry of a little bit momentum. So that is of course a thing that you should be raising your awareness on. Someone is saying as well in the chat, that cat bounce, make sure to go a little bit back in towards the stream, because yeah, we just discussed the potential scenario of a dead cat bounce here, and what a dead cat bounce basically is here. But if we're going to discuss, and if we're going to call this a dead cat bounce on Bitcoin, I want to be seeing this 4 hourly candle get rejected by the 0.5, and if this 0.5 will be the rejection point for the bounce that Bitcoin currently is getting created here, this could be for sure a dead cat bounce. Bitcoin could be maybe visiting lower sides once again here, or we're just going to revisit the 0.382 here. But in my opinion, in order for me to call this a dead cat bounce, or in order for me to call this either a very solid move up or a dead cat, or I will be of course classify this as a dead cat bounce, I want to be waiting for the 4 hourly candle close. So yeah, right now I'm definitely not going to say anything yet here till this 4 hourly close is getting closed here, in order to give you guys a way of where the market is going to go towards. Of course, we have been seeing the Bitcoin market, look at this guys, has been literally spiking up in approximately 11.1% here in the past 2 days here. So it's absolutely been a very, very nice ride towards the upside. It has been like on a roller coaster, but let's see how this is going to end here. And a lot of people are saying retracement back to the 40k, and it will shake everyone out. I mean, yeah, that's completely true. If we're going to go back towards the 40k, it will be shaking out a lot of people, and that is of course in the end of the day exactly what the whales want here. But I mean, this market structure does remind me a little bit, like I told everyone before as well, on the market structure like we saw here in May towards August 2021. So in this period of here, and what we saw basically in this period is that we formed a high over here, we formed a higher high, after that we formed a higher high, and of course while we were in the beginning still forming this lower low trajectory like you can see over here, we of course formed, after forming the latest higher high, we formed a higher low, and then we started to really make this ready, right? So what we right now is we'll see, and well, Bitcoin is even moving up further, guys. 48.2k almost, we were touching that level, but in the meantime, what I was about to say here is that this market structure does remind me ever so slightly of this structure. So you can see here, high getting created here, higher high getting created. In the meantime, we were creating lower lows. Excuse me, guys. I want to be looking at the Bitcoin price action, but let me as well explain my theory ever so slightly. So right now, we are seeing exactly the same market structure. So we're forming a high over here. So what would be nice if we're going to see something like this, right? So we could be looking for a very strong long position, because this, look at this, and look at this. it looks like very similar market structure, right? So in my opinion, we're seeing some kind of a similar market structure playing out over here. So if we're going to get a correction from here on, I don't mean you definitely want to be, it's still very bullish on the market in my opinion. If we're going to see a correction from off this point, just be bullish, because you could be looking for a very strong long position. But yeah, make sure that you're going to keep your eyes out on it, because Bitcoin usually tends to repeat these market structures, and right now it is once again doing the exact same here. This looks so similar. I mean, I definitely can't stress enough about it. It is, for me, these things, you sometimes see these things and you think, oh, this looks very solid, and Bitcoin is just an asset that usually always is repeating its stuff over and over again, and right now it looks to be doing exactly the same here. So guys, we are still within 30 minutes before closing this 4-hour and 1-hourly candle. So in the meantime, guys, make sure that you are going to smash up that like button like crazy. We're currently having 145 likes, guys. Let's smash it up towards 200 likes. And like you already know, on this channel, smashing up that like button is only going to take a few seconds of your time, but you will be not only helping me out, but the whole cryptocurrency industry, because the more people that are going to smash up that like button right now here, the more people will be getting exposed to crypto, the more higher Bitcoin will be rising. So make sure to smash it up. It's only going to take a few seconds of your time, and let's see what is going to play out here. So let's go Bitcoin. Indeed, guys, I definitely can't wait. And I mean, it feels so good here. It feels so good because I have been literally buying back on the range towards the 46 towards 44k once again here, while I sold all my Bitcoin and Ethereum on the $4,000 for Ethereum, Bitcoin 50 towards 52k. So for me, I'm doing a very good job with my holding position, and I definitely can't wait to see Bitcoin increasing once again towards new all-time highs, because it is going to be imminent. And this is the nice part about it. I know it's going to happen, and it's just going to be a matter of time. And Bitcoin is all about, I mean, if you're holding Bitcoin, just relax, just lay back and relax. And guys, in the meantime, would be amazing if you as well can be smashing up that like subscriber button. Maybe we could be reaching the 59.9k today on the stream here. So with that out of the way, let me go back into our surprise section of Bitcoin, and let me see what the chat is saying. The chat is all saying Ethereum, Ethereum, Ethereum. So let me look at Ethereum. So if we're looking to the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation, have we been seeing a breakout? No, we have been not necessarily seeing breakout. We could be for sure say, okay, we can be redrawing the support line. But yeah, you could be maybe approaching it as well, like that you're just going to connect the wicks here. So excuse me, if you're connecting the wicks, you're going to approach it a little bit differently. You as well have to connect the wicks from the top side. So let me do this. So yeah, if we're looking basically to the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation, you want to be looking for a breakout of this significant chart here. So I will be taking this as the leading indicator right now here for determining where Ethereum is going to go towards in the coming days. Of course, if Ethereum is going to break the top side of resistance, I want to be looking at, of course, higher prices getting reached there. If we're going to break the lower side of support, we're going to look at lower targets. So yeah, looking forward towards where Ethereum is going to go towards. But personally, let me see the Ethereum compared to US dollar chart, because that is as well a very important chart to keep your attention towards right now here. So Ethereum has been forming as well a very beautiful lower high structure, like you can see over here, high getting formed, lower high getting formed. And what are we doing right now? Of course, depending on where this 4-hourly candle will be closing, this could be the candle that we're going to form a higher high once again. So we're going to see this. This is basically indicating, oh, wait, we're not forming lower highs anymore. No, we're forming higher highs. So what is good on this higher high is basically confirming a different trend here. We're seeing a different trend getting created here. And a trend towards the upside is, of course, always leading towards higher price targets. So yeah, it looks to be that we are right now seeing some kind of a trend reversal on the 4-hourly candles. So that's looking very solid, to be very honest. And if we're looking to some levels of critical resistance, yeah, we are about to run in towards the $3,523. And like you can see over here, we are about to meet this level. And like you can see over here, this level been providing us very strong resistance. Like you can see over here, this top side has been providing us major resistance, and this is going to be a level that I want to be seeing just, yeah, Ethereum absolutely smash it. I want to be seeing Ethereum smashing through the $3,523, because this is a level that has been proving itself as well as to be major resistance. And if I go back here as well into our previous price action from the previous rally here into that 2021 May, if I say it correctly, let me see. Oh, this is all long time gone here. Excuse me. I want to be seeing over here. So you can see this level over here. And if you're going to go towards the daily candles, let me see. Oh, excuse me. You can see over here, this level, very strong resistance. So this level has been providing Ethereum daily resistance. And right now, if we're going to go back towards the 4-hourly candles, it has been not only already proved itself to be major resistance before, but it is going to be most likely provide as well resistance for Ethereum. So yeah, what I want to be seeing for Ethereum right now is a breakthrough of this level. And if we're going to be able to do so, the next target is going to be right away the $3,648. So I am looking forward towards how Ethereum is absolutely going to crush this. So yeah, Bitcoin in the meantime, even moving up further, guys. This is amazing to see here. We're only 23 US dollar, 23 US dollars. We're only 23 minutes right now away before closing this 1 hour and 4 hourly candle. And this is going to be one of the most important and one of the most bullish candle closes if we're going to be able to crush it and send it through the 48.05K here. So I am looking forward towards this candle close. Guys, I'm going to take a quick sip of my water here. And let me see if we could be made potentially smash up another 8 subscribers. Will be truly amazing, guys. Only 8 subscribers away before we're smashing it up to 59.9K here. Will be truly amazing. So let me see. 50K incoming. So a lot of people are isn't this, someone is asking me, is this not a W breakout? No, it is not necessarily a W breakout for Ethereum. A W is, I mean, no, not necessarily. I don't really like a W. Of course, you could be drawing a W from here on, but I don't like it because a good W formation has, of course, a higher low, and this, of course, has a lower low. So I will be for sure not traded as a W retest. But yeah, you could be looking at very strong previous resistance on the 4 hourly candles. And if you're looking at previous resistance on the 4 hourly candles, you can see this white line over here has been providing us very strong resistance in the past, like you can see over here, over here, over here. So what could you be doing on this level? You could be longing it for sure. So yeah, this is going to be a very strong level of support, because if we're going to be able to close this 4 hourly candle above it, what I personally do anticipate, yeah, we are going to see very strong support getting found here. So I'm looking forward towards it. I definitely think Ethereum could be looking very strong in the coming days right now. So yeah, very exciting what Ethereum is currently doing, but it is going to be all coming down towards Bitcoin on this this important close here. And we're still trading very close on this level, guys. This is going to be very important if we're going to be able to close above it. And I do want to be seeing a more significant close like this, around the 48.2K. If we're just going to close it a few dollars above it, I definitely think we could still see a fake out and still move towards the downside. But yeah, I'm looking forward towards how this is going to come here. And yeah, if we're going to be able to break through this level, the 49.3K, I personally think we are going to see it all together live in the stream. So that's going to be that is going to be extremely amazing. That is going to be extremely amazing if we're going to be able to crush through this level. We're most likely going to see this ball live in stream, the 49K. And if we're lucky, we're going to see the 50K. But I think that's definitely in reach. But we have to be seeing some real exponential price surges. Some people are saying reject in the chat. Guys, we can't say it yet here. We have to be waiting a few more minutes till this this candle settles down here. And then we could be, yeah, looking for a rejection or either a breakthrough. So let me as well, in the meantime, look at this significant site where I could be seeing the liquidation. So are the liquidations running up in the past hour? Yes, they are. We are seeing 18 million liquidation on Bitcoin, but of course, it's not a very significant short squeeze we're currently seeing here. So not a lot of money is getting liquidated right now here. So of course, if we're going to get it liquidated, it's most likely going to be a short liquidation. And of course, that is pretty bullish because, yeah, let me as well see how much shorts there are active currently in the market. And let me look at the current open interest here in the meantime as well. So yeah, guys, as well, if you want to be signing up here with link description, highest link description, you could be signing up with BYBIT, and you could be, of course, yeah, potentially open very strong trades here, but we have to be waiting for a clearer signal to open a trade here. But you could be already for sure sign up here in the link description. So let me in the meantime go to the pro chart over here, and let me talk a little bit about this chart that I'm right now going to talk about here. Yeah, the open interest is increasing, but of course, this is not necessarily so high here. So if Bitcoin is, let's say, going to trade once again on the 52K, and the open interest is going to sit something like this here, the mission of the wheels is succeeded, because the open interest is lower and prices is higher. So that's exactly what they want here. They want to have less open interest, so they could be have more influence on the market, basically. So yeah, that's definitely what they wanted to do here. And of course, this is one of the last shakers that we're going to get here. I mean, not necessarily one of the last here, because in the end of the day, guys, if Bitcoin is going to trade at 80K here, we're going to see once again a very significant shakeout for sure, because there is no chart that's going to move up in a straight line, and just is Bitcoin is as well just one chart that is not going to move up in a straight line. We are going to move up in waves here, and there are going to be very severe corrections. There are going to be people panic selling around the 80K maybe. Guys, imagine people will be most likely panic sell around the 80K because they don't think Bitcoin could be smashed through 100K. But this is, of course, the extreme exciting part about it. I definitely can't wait to see what we're going to have here. So a lot of people are saying Cardano. Yeah, Cardano is absolutely pumping right now, to be honest. I have been not looking at it yet, but look at these past hours. And thank you so much for the heads up once again here. Big shout out to the Crypto Rover crew out there. Yeah, Cardano is absolutely pumping once again, guys. Still will be saying this. yeah, Cardano, I am still a little bit more careful with Cardano right now here. Yes, you could be looking for maybe this very significant symmetrical triangle, guys. And look at this 4-hourly candle. It came out of nowhere. It pumps approximately 8% in just one 4-hourly close candle. Well, Bitcoin is even moving up further, guys. Bitcoin, $220 right now, 48.2K. It is absolutely crazy what we're right now witnessing. We are most likely going to even go for the push towards the 49.3K here, but I can confirm it in another 18 minutes if we're going to see this 4-hourly candle close. So in the meantime, Cardano absolutely pumping, absolutely, of course, yeah, showing us the support, the importance of this support line over here. And this is going to be important. This pattern is going to be important. And what is going to be important for Cardano is a breakthrough of the top side of resistance. So if Cardano is going to be able to break this top side of resistance of this symmetrical triangle, this is going to be leading towards way higher targets in the price section. This is going to be leading to higher targets for Cardano, and this is going to be resulting in Cardano, yeah, make exponential gains once again. So yes, I've been a little bit more careful on Cardano because it was showing some weaknesses against the Bitcoin pair and the Ethereum pair, but it looks to be right now, of course, spiking on these pairs as well once again. And you can see it was about to touch this very important level of support on the Cardano compared to Bitcoin chart. But it already started to move up from there on. So maybe there was a lot of speculation from holders going around here, already buying in towards the price action. And of course, while Bitcoin is pumping, of course, these altcoins are benefiting from it. So let me take as well a quick look at the Bitcoin dominance. Are we increasing or decreasing the Bitcoin dominance? We are starting to decrease once again here. So yeah, Bitcoin dominance is taking a minor hit. Of course, this is basically telling us Bitcoin is moving up right now. So Bitcoin starts to move up here. The Bitcoin dominance starts to move down here. Basically, this means that there is more money flowing in towards altcoins right now. So this is of course absolutely crazy, and we're even seeing a more significant correction on the past hour. The Bitcoin dominance decreased with 0.1% here, and this of course on this high market cap quite a very significant amount here. So definitely very exciting, and please don't spam in the chat, because if you're going to spam right now in the chat, your request will be not going over, of course. So in the meantime, guys, it would be truly amazing if you could be smashing it up right now. We are literally 2 subscribers right now away before smashing it up to 59.9K. This is crazy, guys. Could we be smashing it up right now here? Will be highly appreciated. And of course, maybe this will be bringing the good luck for Bitcoin smashing it through on the 50K today. So guys, yeah, it's going to be very important how this 1 hourly candle will be closing. And it will be, of course, for me, mean quite a lot here if you are going to smash up that subscribe button right now here. We are so close towards these 60,000 subscribers, and I can't wait to see if we can do it today here. And yeah, we have been going through quite a lot altogether. Of course, we are going to go through this this pump right now also once again altogether. So it will be truly, truly amazing. So let's get rich of Bitcoin. I mean, that's already a strategy, right? We're going to do it all together. It's going to be amazing. So let me see. Yeah, guys, we made it. We made it 59.9K here. We're right now only 99 subscribers away from it. So thanks so much for smashing it up for everyone who just tuned in here. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. And I definitely can't wait to see what we're going to do in the coming days here. So let me see. XRP is pumping. Some people are saying XRP is pumping. So let me take a quick look at XRP. And yes, it is indeed moving up like a very in a very rapid pace here. You can see past 3 hours we pumped another 2%. Of course, it is Ethereum, it is Cardano right now that is outperforming XRP for sure. It is Ethereum as well that's outperforming XRP, but XRP is outperforming Bitcoin right now here. So let me quickly see. Of course, we are still trading on this orange box basically. This is a major level of support, and I will be still expecting, and I definitely want to be still seeing XRP holding on towards this line here in the coming days here. XRP has to be holding on towards the orange box in order to be bullish, but of course right now the market is starting to move up once again here, and XRP is going to benefit from it, since we have been warning you guys already about it earlier today, and I think it's on this chart. Yeah, it is on this chart. So you can see XRP was forming a pretty bearish pattern over here, but like I told everyone before on XRP, if we are going to be able to break this top side of resistance on this descending triangle, we are going to look, of course, at higher price targets. So what our price target is for this breakout on XRP is going to be quite significant one. So if we're going to be able to close this 4-hourly candle, what we are going to do here in the coming 40 minutes. So guys, this descending triangle, this could be suggesting that we're going to see a 10% pump from here on. So yeah, this is suggesting much good news for XRP, to be honest. This looks this looks very strong for XRP if we're going to be able to close this 4-hourly candle above it. So I will be go back towards the XRP chart in another 30 minutes to see if we were able to break through this level. Because yes, if we are able to break through this level, I definitely can't wait to see where the market is going to go towards next, because yeah, we have been seeing some very bullish price targets if I looked at that chart here. So yeah, for hourly candle, guys, another 13 minutes before absolutely invalidate the 0.5 in the Fibonacci. This is going to be quite an amazing pump here. Definitely can't wait here. So 60k for you today, Bitcoin. I mean, that is a little bit ambitious. I have to be very honest with you. 60k is a little bit too ambitious, but yeah, we could be starting to move up in a very rapid pace for sure. The FOMO is real, guys. I mean, that's exactly what we want, right? I mean, right now, everyone has to be is buying back into Bitcoin, and it's of course absolutely lovely to see here. And I mean, I'm so glad I've been buying this dip over here. Of course, I tell to myself every single time, once people are in fear, you want to be greedy, and you can see it once again. I have been saying it several times. And there were some people once again calling for a stupid bear market or whatsoever. That once everyone is in fear, you want to be greedy, because you can see yesterday the fear was sitting around the 30 on the index, and once the fear starts to increase, we want to be getting greedy. And of course, once the greed starts to kick in, we want to be getting fearful. So right now, yes, it was very right to be greedy, and I definitely can't wait to see where the market is going to go towards in terms of accumulation and holding position. Of course, I have been anticipating a lower price for Bitcoin, 42.4k. I was wrong on that one, but I've been already saying it several times here. If we are not going to be able to get this order filled here, I will be looking for a next order on a retracement for Bitcoin. So yeah, it's unfortunate that we missed out on this position, but yeah, we just have to be looking at the next opportunity, because yeah, what a lot of people don't understand here is that Bitcoin has so many opportunities to trade. It is crazy. If you're not going to catch it today, you're going to catch it another day. So definitely very exciting what we're right now having here. It's part of the strategy to play it with low risk here. And yeah, right now I'm looking forward towards the next trade. I'm looking forward towards it. So, someone is saying XRP is forming a W on the daily time frame. So, let me quickly look at this before going further on towards it, because is it creating a W on the daily time frame? I mean, once again, I don't necessarily. Yeah, you're probably talking about this. No, I don't look at that time frames. I mean, I don't really anticipate this as a W. It's not a very significant one. I don't really like it. I don't really will be trading it as well. So I will be just wait for this 4-hourly candle close to determine where the market is heading towards. So yeah, Bitcoin. Guys, 11 minutes away from it. So make sure that you are we are watching with more than 1,000 people right now, guys. Make sure that you are going to smash up the like button, guys. We are only 46 likes away before smashing up to 400 likes. And like you guys already know, smashing up the like button only going to take a few seconds of your time. So will be truly amazing if you're going to take, let's say, 4 seconds of your time to make that like button blue. You will be not only help me out, but the whole cryptocurrency industry, because yeah, the more people that are liking this kind of content, the more viral the cryptocurrency content is going on YouTube, the more people will be seeing it, the more people will be getting exposed to crypto. And that is of course an end goal that we all want together, right? We want to be getting the most amount of people exposed to crypto. We want to be spreading the word. So it will be truly amazing. So yeah, if you want to be helping me out over here. So Rover, what about the ABC correction? I mean, I have been already going over it earlier today. This is still a potential scenario what we could be seeing here. So yeah, there is still a potential scenario that we could be seeing this, but I mean, personally, this scenario, like I already told in the beginning, it is just reminding me so much of something like this. I think, yeah, there is a potential that we're going to see a pullback before once again moving up. But this scenario that we're right now seeing here is just so similar towards what we saw on Bitcoin on the daily time frame here on the on this distribution phase, basically accumulation phase, basically. So yeah, you can see over here for everyone who just tuned in here, look at the similarities of this current pattern that we create here. So you can see this over here, right? This looks so similar, and the reason why I think this is a very similar market structure right now here is that of course Bitcoin over here formed a higher, Bitcoin formed here a higher high. Oh, what? It doesn't want to be selecting my pen tool. So Bitcoin formed here in higher high. Well, it was still forming lower lows. Then it forms a higher high than the previous highs. And this signal over here is basically the trend reversal signal. So personally, yeah, if I'm going to zoom out, I personally think it is a trend reversal signal, because if I'm going to be honest, we are forming a higher high than the previous highs here. This is looking very strong here. So yeah, that is of course a very honest opinion to you guys. And if we're looking back towards this trend over here, we formed of course a high over here, higher high. Well, we were forming lower lows. In the meantime, we formed a higher high after that. And then we started to, of course, form this higher low, and we absolutely crushed it towards the upside. So personally, I do think this is going to be very similar structure. Yes, Bitcoin could be starting to maybe see a minor decreasement from here on. If we're going to see so, I would be definitely not panicking, because if we're going to see, let's say, a retracement back towards the 46k, this is going to be mega bullish, because everyone thought, okay, this is the top that Bitcoin created here. While I'm right now talking about the 42k, right? So You can see over here, this was major resistance basically where we run in towards. And everyone thought, okay, we are not able to break through it. This is done. It's over. It's done and dusted or whatsoever. Everyone was, of course, getting pretty bearish at that point. They thought, oh, it's over. The run up for Bitcoin is not going to happen anymore. And probably that's going to be exactly the same for this if we're going to see something like this for Bitcoin over here, right? A lot of people are going to say, oh, Bitcoin is not going to be able to show enough strength. We are going to, of course, sell. I'm going to sell my Bitcoin. And the average Joe, the average weak hand is going to sell off their Bitcoin, the whales will be buying, the smart people will be buying, the institutions will be buying, and you will be absolutely go towards wreck city if you're going to sell right there. So as well, we smashed it up to 400 likes. That's absolutely crazy, guys. Thank you so much for doing so. As well, if you're new to the channel, make sure that you are going to ring the bell notification right now. Here will be truly amazing if you could do so. Will be truly amazing. So big volume incoming. I see low volume. Let me quickly check on the volume, of course. Guys, the volume is as well very important to look at. Of course, we know there has been a lot of manipulation in the market. There is still right now manipulation in the market. And let me go towards the right chart as well, because this is not a new panel below. Let me see what the volume is. So yeah, I mean, I have to agree with you. The volume is not extremely high, to be honest. We're seeing approximately 4.5k Bitcoin in volume. I mean, yeah, it is not necessarily super high volume, but it is not all too bad here, because the volume is higher than the previous candles, but still have to admit, and I have to give this one to you, yeah, the volume is still, yeah, really lacking basically, but it basically means here, because the prices are increasing, there are no sellers. The volume doesn't necessarily have to be high if we're moving up, because if the volume is low while we are moving up, of course, in the same time, it's indicating as, first of all, it could be manipulation for sure. Second of all, it could be meaning that there are no sellers. And if there are no sellers, the market is just going to instantly move up, of course, because yeah, that's exactly what we saw as well in the previous times here. And let me once again tell this to you guys over there. Let me see quickly. I'm loading up some new charts here. Volume. I'm going to look at how much selling volume we got here, because yes, I've been already going over this several times, because we went over this I think two days ago. And for everyone who's just shooting in, this is very important. You want to pay your attention towards this chart, because this is a chart that a lot of people don't pay their attention towards. And my computer is lagging because of this site ever so slightly, but this is once again a confirmation that I want to be seeing here. Let me see if I can. Let me see. Oh, it is so freaking laggy. It's extremely laggy. I don't know what it is. My laptop should be handling this, but it is definitely not doing this. Can I get a full screen? So in the meantime, I see a donation coming in here. I will be looking at your donation in a second here, but give me a second, guys. This is a very important chart that you want to be paying your attention towards. Let me look as well in the meantime for Bitcoin, guys, because we're just exactly 5 minutes away from. So these last 5 minutes you don't want to be missing out on. This is going to be the decision time. Is Bitcoin going to break through this level of resistance? Yes, let me know right now in the chat, by the way. In the meantime, let me know in the chat what you think. If Bitcoin is going to be either breaking through and crushing through this level, or are we going to get rejected by this level? Guys, let me know in the chat right now, because this is going to be decision time for Bitcoin right now. So it's going to be very important. It's going to be very, very important. And you guys already know it, of course. So let me see. No sellers. Yeah, I think it is exactly the thing that I'm saying right now, because as well, if I'm looking towards the on-chain data, I just saw it already on my chart, but you guys were unfortunately not seeing it. It was basically showing me a chart where we were having no volume. We were having no volume on that chart, and it was, of course, the seller volume chart. So there's basically right now almost no selling volume, and sorry that I can't show the chart right now. For the next video, I will be dropping out on my channel. I will be prepared that chart, because yeah, this chart is still valid in a day from now on. But it basically is showing us right now there is no selling volume, because on my screen it's loading up, but on the stream it is not loading up, unfortunately. But it is basically telling us that on-chain data chart, we are having so low selling volume compared to the previous days here. There are so less people willing to step out of the market right now, and I do get it. Why would you be exiting the market right now? And it looks like that we're getting less and less weak hands in the market. And right now, the previous bottom was around the 28k, because we started to increase from off the 28k towards the upside, because there were no sellers. And right now, we are seeing the exact same. We create a new bottom, we created a new low on the 43k here. And this is the new bottom, because there are no sellers. There are no sellers on the 43k anymore. So the price is not moving down. So of course there are always sellers, but in in percentages wise against the buyers, there are more buyers than sellers. So as long as we are seeing that, then prices are moving up, right? So right now, once again, there are not a lot of people willing to sell their Bitcoin. I mean, I'm not looking to sell my Bitcoin around here. These cheap prices, why should I do so? I'm only buying more every single day. So that's of course my strategy. And I see a lot of twisted thoughts right now here. I see breakthrough, 50k imminent. I see rejection. I see a lot of it. Let's say 60 to 40% here. 60% think the market is moving up, 40% moving down here. So let's see what we are going to get here. So it could be for sure possible that we're going to see a correction from this point. If I'm looking to the momentum indicators, it is suggesting a minor pullback on the 1 hourly candles. But if I'm looking to this resistance line here, it looks to be that we're only 3 more minutes in towards it, guys. We're only another 3 minutes away before closing this 1 hourly candle. And yeah, if we're going to be able to close this 1 hourly candle above this level of resistance, and of course, especially the 4 hourly candle is going to be breaking above the 0.5 in the Fibonacci, this is suggesting that the market is going to see way higher price targets getting reached here, guys. This is going to be very exciting. And some people are calling it a bull trap. I would be rather call this a bear trap because we were forming this lower low structure. This is rather a bear trap than a bull trap. I mean, I have to admit it. I was as well still a little bit bearish on the lower side right here, but since right now I'm seeing clear signals, I do want to be flipping a little bit more bullish. Still will be suggesting we could be seeing a minor pullback, but yeah, you want to be ready to be bullish right now than bearish. So yeah, extremely exciting what we're right now seeing here. But I personally, some people are right now still asking me, Rover, no correction to the 42k here. No, I personally do think we missed out on that position, and it's still, of course, an opportunity. There's still a possibility that Bitcoin going to maybe see a potential pullback towards the level, but the chances are getting less and less every single hour. So no, personally, I do think the 42k entry, I think I will be forgetting it, and I will be right now look for a next opportunity. And of course, if I see the market to start to decrease, and if I see a clear market structure getting generated, let's say a reversal structure getting generated, I'm going to look at a very strong long position. But of course, right now I have to wait. I have to wait ever so slightly till the market settles down here, because I'm not going to FOMO in towards the long position right now. Here it's not smart, and I'm as well not going to FOMO in any short or long position at all right now. So please wait ever so slightly here. Definitely think it's important to play it cautious right now. Here we're just 1 minute away before going for a retest of the before breaking through the 48k here, one of the most critical levels of this resistance. And right now, if you're looking to the VPVR, guys, look at this. If you're going to set up a VPVR from let's say over here, let's say this range, you can see we are right now running in towards the low volume zone here. So we are right now running in towards the low volume zone. Let me correctly set it up like this, because this is well where we basically went on. So we are right now running in towards the low volume zone here. So yeah, and breakthrough of the 48k here basically means that we are breaking through the low volume zone, and this is going to be resulting in Bitcoin pushing up very quickly, because we have been not trading a lot on this range previously, and because we have been not trading around this range a lot recently, it's going to be likely that the market is going to move up at a very rapid pace here. So make sure that you're going to keep your eyes on it. And Bitcoin is clearly breaking through, guys. Bitcoin clearly shows us a sign of strength once again here on the 1 hourly candles. Bitcoin absolutely crushing it through the 48.05k, guys. We are right now 14 seconds away before. Oh, is the stream still live, guys? I still. Oh wait, the stream is still live. Excuse me. That was a minor issue for me. But guys, we just closed the 1 hourly candle. We just closed the 1 hourly candle above the 48.05k. And this is, of course, extremely bullish. This looks very solid right now on the market. And I definitely can't wait to see what we are going to have from here on. I definitely can't wait to see what we're going to have for Bitcoin right now here, because personally, yeah, we could be go for a rejection, pullback back towards the 48.05k, could be successfully retest this level, or we could be seeing a fake out, for sure possible. But if we're going to look as well to the 4 hourly candles, guys, we have been clearly breaking through the 0.5k here, 0.5 in the Fibonacci. So what is this basically telling us? Bitcoin is not having a dead cat bounce. For everyone who called Bitcoin a dead cat bounce right now, it is invalidated. The Bitcoin dead cat bounce right now, it is over. It's not happening right now, because we have been clearly seeing Bitcoin just broke through the 0.5 in the Fibonacci on this current trend here. So if you are breaking through the 0.5 in the Fibonacci, it basically shows you we are going to recover, because we broke through the halfway point of the trend. This is looking very strong. The 0.5 is a very important level to break through in the Fibonacci. Of course, the next major level of resistance is going to be the 49.1k here, in my opinion. This is once again the golden point resistance right now in this chart that we have to be aiming for. So yeah, this is going to be an important level that we have to be breaking through. So my next major level that I will be focusing on, that Bitcoin has to be breaking, is going to be the 49.1k. And this 49.1k level is what comes together almost with this this level of horizontal resistance for Bitcoin. So yeah, two things coming together right now. It's going to be a very important time on yeah, how the chart is going to react towards it. I mean, this 1 hour candle has been basically not doing anything yet here. So pretty interesting what we're right now seeing here. But you should be for sure keep your attention towards this right now here. So do you have an altcoin that can be absolutely explode right now here? Yes, I have a few altcoins right now that I'm keeping my eyes out on. And maybe I could be telling that in a second here. I could be for sure telling it in a second. So guys, do you guys want me to tell you guys an altcoin that I'm absolutely stacking up right now here? And do you guys want to be knowing a very, very hidden gem right now? Let me know in the chat if you want to be seeing so, because I will be. And wait, let me bring it differently. I will be bringing you guys a very, very interesting altcoin project. What I've been doing a lot of research on, and I know the owners of the project as well, and you can be finding out about which project I'm talking right now here if we are going to smash up this video towards the 500 likes, guys. So if we can get another 39 likes, 39 likes here, I will be definitely revealing that project. So it's definitely very exciting. Yes, please. And I personally think, besides it's a good project, I do think it's going to be very, very, it's going to be giving us very, very good returns as well. So yeah, that's pretty exciting what we're right now talking about. So if you want to be finding out, make sure that you're going to smash up the like button, because yeah, Bitcoin broke through this level of resistance. It could be very likely right now that Bitcoin starts to move up towards this 49.3k target here. So yeah, volatility is going to be imminent, guys. We're probably going to see another major spike towards the upside getting created from here on. So I'm getting pretty excited. And yeah, some people already know about which project I'm talking, and we smashed it through the 500 likes here. So let me quickly talk about this project. It's basically going to be very exciting because I'm going to use the project as well here, and I'm not the only one out there that's probably going to use this project. And so I'm once again spoiling a lot of things here, and I'm saying it to you guys because it is an amazing project which you have to keep your eyes out on. It's of course funds. I don't know if you already know it. It's a project from some very cool guys. It literally just launched. It was launched at a price of 74 cents there. Of course, it's absolutely exciting what we're seeing about this project. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of accumulation right now going around on this project. It just got launched, and look at the daily volume, already 5 million volume, and it is just launched for 2 hours. So I mean, do your own research on this project. But most likely, as soon as you're starting to do your own research on the project, it is going to be very clear what they are doing, because it's not so hard to understand. But it is very important to keep your eyes on, because yes, I'm usually first of all invested in a project. Second of all, I'm going to use the platform as well, because this platform is going to be very beneficial for a lot of YouTubers just like me. So yeah, keep your eyes out on the project, man. I will be of course revealing more information in the future, but just already giving you guys a minor heads up about it. So yeah, Bitcoin may ever so slightly in the red right now, but it of course that doesn't really is necessarily so bad here. Of course, if Bitcoin starts to decrease from here on towards this level of previous resistance, it could be of course very well find some very strong support on this level. So looking forward towards how this level will be reacting towards Bitcoin. Second of all, we could be maybe see a retest of the 0.5 and the Fibonacci. This is going to be as well for me a very cool indicator, like okay, we are holding the support, so this is going to be as well very strong. So yeah, if Bitcoin starts to move down from here on, please don't be worried, don't be panic selling or whatsoever, because yes, there is no market that is going to move up in a straight line in the meantime, to make it clear for you guys out there. So in the meantime, guys, will be truly amazing if you could be smashing up the like button right now and the subscribe button, guys. We're getting closer every single time, and it's still, I got a super chat, but I have to look in it towards it because I almost forgot it, of course. So let me quickly check this up here. So, oh no, I don't see it anymore. I don't see the different super chat because it over here. It's from Farham. What would you rather put your money in right now here short term? Omni versus Phantom Rover Showdowns, please. I've been watching since 17k subs here. So Farham, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Excuse me for my late reply to your super chat, of course. But what should I rather put my money in towards? Phantom or Omni? I mean, was it Omni that you were saying? Let me see. Omi, yeah, Omi. I think Omi is right now still pretty low, right? I think Omi is still standing pretty low. And it's a very good NFT project, but I do think NFTs are a little bit of a minor bubble here. So, yeah, where should I mean, if I have to choose between Phantom and Omi, I think Phantom is overextended. So I should rather say Omi, but Omi is, of course, an NFT project. And oh no, you can be making very good gains with NFT projects. I still think it's a little bit overextended right now, and NFTs are a little bit of a bubble. So, personally, yeah, it's very, very, very hard for me to say. So, yeah, you could be for sure maybe 50-50 down here. But for me, it's very hard to call specific coin where you should be going and looking into right now here. So, in the same time, someone is saying Bitcoin Z chart, BTC chart. So let me look at this chart. It doesn't have a US dollar pair, my friend. So it's not a trading view. So I can't look at it look it up if it is not on TradingView. I'm so sorry, my man. So in the meantime as well, Dan Smith Poker donating $1 Thank you so much for your support of the nation. Hey bro, could you look at Small Love Potion? So of course, let me look at Small Love Potion. I got in on Small Love Potion very early, and I got out as well very early as well. So pretty interesting project. It is standing very low right now, if I want to be very honest with you guys. I got a call from some other guys of me to buy in towards this project. I had done some research. It was as well an NFT project. It pumped up very quickly, made a 2x from it, and after that I went out of the project. And since then, of course, it started to decrease very significantly. Already 76% out from the top side towards the downside right now here. So yeah, it is trading below launch prices on Binance at least, so it is already below that price. So that's pretty interesting to see, of course. But yeah, what is it going to do here? I mean, you could be maybe potentially look for a very significant falling wedge pattern right now on the Small Love Potion chart here. So this could be for sure a possibility to play out, or a parallel channel, but I would be rather suggested to approach it like a falling wedge here. So yeah, you can see we are maybe going to be breaking out of this significant resist line and support. So yeah, per se, yeah, not a huge fan of buying into towards NFT projects right now here, but for sure it could be making you very strong gains here. And nevertheless here, I mean, yeah, you're trading at extreme lows here, but I have to go to a different chart if I want to be seeing more information, if I say it correctly. So maybe KuCoin has some more information. No, KuCoin as well don't have any information. Of course, it pumped very quickly while it was getting launched over there. But yeah, I mean, for me, I'm staying away from this project, man. I don't think it's necessarily a very strong project to invest your capital in. So yeah, that's more my point here. So yeah, not looking very strong in my opinion. It's not looking very strong. So let me see. Buy now? Question mark. I mean, it looks very dead. I mean, yeah, for sure, it could be seeing a very significant pump towards the upside. But for me, it doesn't look any like I'm not really getting a clear buying signal, right? So that's the reason why I'm staying away from it. Let me see. Why no Telegram group? I do have a Telegram group, but I'm not really active in my Telegram group here. So still have to, of course, check that out here. I still have to check out. Excuse me, I still have to check out Telegram and maybe get some admins for it. But yeah, I do have a Telegram group in the link in the description. But yeah, for everyone who right now watching here, make sure to hit that follow button here on my Twitter page here, @RoverCRC. You could be find the second highest link here in the description. And on the third highest link of the description, you could be finding my Instagram. So yeah, make sure to follow on those both platforms. Yeah, make sure to follow me on those both platforms. Of course, on Twitter, you're going to stay up to date about all the Bitcoin price action. And of course, if we're going live or whatsoever, notifying you guys out there. Second of all, if you're going to follow me on Instagram, you're going to, of course, stay up to date about all the market developments, basically. So yeah, pretty exciting. But guys, right now, I will be wrapping up the stream here. It was a truly amazing stream here out there. We, of course, updated you guys once again about the market. But right now, I really want to be going for dinner because I'm getting pretty hungry right now. So, guys, thank you once again for so much for watching this amazing stream here. I will be back tomorrow for sure with a new update video on the Bitcoin price action. We will be giving our thoughts, of course, what we have been seeing today. We will be reevaluating on the market. If we're going to see a long trade opportunity, I will be for sure taking and, of course, share it with you guys out there. If I'm seeing a clear enough setup, of course, I will be sharing it with you guys on Twitter. If I don't see a clear setup, I usually trade it myself. But yeah, if I see a very clear setup here and I think, okay, this is going to be a trade that I'm going to definitely take here, make sure that you are going to be following me on Twitter because there I will be keeping you guys up to date as well, guys. Don't forget to sign up with BYBIT if you want to be trading and holding crypto and buying it spot or whatsoever. Highest link in the description. And then I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.